Hey guys, this is MJ here. Welcome back to my channel, Reading This Life. Welcome if you're new, or welcome back if you're a subscriber. I am still at Book Beach, and I thought today, there's the sun, I would do the philosophy tag from Brandon's bookshelf. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He's got great stuff on there, and this is a really cool tag, so I thought I'd tackle the 20 questions here while I'm in a pretty good setting. Okay, so the first question, what is most important? Good character, plot, or message? I think a book can be driven, depending on what style it is, but a really good book can be driven by a really well-developed character, so I'm going to go with character on that one. Question number 2, should people read books about issues or things that they disagree with? Absolutely. I think by going outside of your comfort zone, that's how we develop as humans. We can develop a great sense of empathy. We understand other people's perspectives that may be different from our own. So I absolutely think that people should read outside the box. Next question, as tech advances, what do you think will be the role of books? I think books are here to stay. They've been here forever. They're not going to go anywhere. I think maybe the novel nature, antiquarian nature, is that a word? I'm not sure. But I think having books can be a novelty when everything goes high tech. Next question, how important are summaries, art, and review in my book choosing? I really choose a book, I don't know, I guess by the title, maybe if I have an idea as to what it's about, but I do appreciate good art. I don't really look at the summary, so I guess that would be my answer, would be the book cover. Next question, should one ever skim or scan a book? Absolutely not. You should, if you're going to commit to reading, read the whole thing word for word. If you don't like the book, just put it down. Next question, should reading always be enjoyable? Yes, reading needs to be enjoyable. If you don't like to read, then why do it? It doesn't make sense. So yes, enjoy your reading, enjoy the setting, the environment, all of it. It's all a part of the reading process. Next question, is it important to be well-read? I think it's important to read. I don't think it's important to be well-read at all. That is subjective to each individual. There are some famous authors I have not touched. So as long as you read, I think that's the important thing. Next question, what is your book buying process? I like searching for particular authors. I like browsing a lot, as you can tell in my past videos. Yeah, I like discovering new books, so I'm pretty much, I'd say it's an organic process for me. If I see a title, if I see a cover, but yeah, on this trip I'm kind of collecting a lot of books. Next question, what is your reading process? I try to keep to a schedule. I usually read after dinner. On days off from the gym, I like to read in the morning. On weekends, I try to fit it in after I get all my stuff done. So it really just depends, but I try and make time to read every day. Try to. Next question, how do I use what I read? It's all up here. Decision making. When you're going to make a judgment and you shouldn't. When you're trying to empathize with someone, when you're trying to sympathize for a situation, it's all on the hard drive. Next question, if I could download a book to my brain, would I still read? Yes, absolutely, I'd still read because I love the act of reading. Next question, what makes a book good? When you finish the book, that something resonates with you, that it triggers something in you, it develops some type of an emotion, it sticks with you. That's what makes a good book for me. What makes a book bad? In my opinion, bad writing, disconnected plot, unreliable narrator sometimes maybe, but yeah, I would have to say bad writing, number one. Next question, how do I feel about not finishing a book? I am 100% okay with it. There is not enough time in the world to read all the good books, so put the bad ones down. Should the author's personal life matter at all? I'm gonna say no, because I should judge a book based on the book itself and not have any type of preconceived notion about the book based on the author or what the author's beliefs are. I think the art can be independent of the individual. Yeah, the art can be independent of the individual. If I could read one genre from the rest of my life, what would it be? Fiction, 100%. To add on to that, probably sci-fi. Next question, do I ever read a book without knowing anything about it? Yes, and I love doing that, and I love surprises and being thankful that I picked this book without knowing anything about it and falling in love with it. Next question, what author, genre, etc. can I just not get into? Historical fiction, I just can't. I don't know why. I don't take to it, I don't read it, I don't choose it. It's just not my cup of tea. Last question, do I think everyone should read and why? Yes, everyone should read because it brings depth to an individual. It helps, it just helps understanding the world a little bit better, if that makes sense. I think reading is just armchair traveling. You can walk in so many footsteps and never leave the house. There is nothing wrong with reading, period. I think people should read more and put tech down as I'm filming this on my phone. But yeah, I think people should make a point of reading at least one book a year. I don't think that's much to ask. Okay, so Brandon, I hope I answered all the questions correctly. I hope you guys enjoyed the backdrop from Book Beach. And I will see you in my next video. And I will tag whoever's watching this to do this. The Philosophy of Reading tag created by Brandon's Bookshelf. So remember to like, subscribe, get notified as to when I put up new content, and enjoy the sunrise.